I just saw Wicked for Good, and here are my immediate thoughts. Usually, I preface my TikTok views with a synopsis of the film. For this review, I am not, because if you're going to see this film, you know what this film is going to be about. So here are my thoughts. I'll get the good things out the way here first. Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo continue to be the major bright spots for this film. Every time those two are on screen sharing the screen together, or they're just separated, they are great. They are just tremendous talents, and I love watching those two act together and sing together. Jeff Goldblum is great in this movie. He has one of the best, very best musical sequences in this film. However, that's about it for what I liked about this film. In my opinion, I think this film was bad. I think it sucked, and I think it's a major disappointment compared to the first film, which I might have rated too highly. I gave the first film a 3.5 out of 5. It probably shouldn't be that high, but I did enjoy it because I did like the play. Now, here's what I didn't like about the film. It's funny because the first film, one of the major critiques, and one of my major critiques, is it's so visually unappeasing. However, when you watch the second film, there are visual improvements. There's more life and more color visually. However, the story and the soul of the film, the crux of the film, doesn't make you feel anything like the first film did. The first film makes you feel something. At least it did to me. And the second film, there is no emotional attachment for the viewer, particularly me. Michelle Yeoh gives a very bad performance in this movie. Was I expecting an Oscar-winning performance? No. But she's just not good. This film just made me want to watch Wizard of Oz. I mean, that's just blatantly what this film made me want to do. When I'm watching the sequel of a franchise or the newest film in the franchise, and you're just making me want to go watch the original film or the prequel film, that is a major problem, and this film has that. Every time Thurio, Bach, and Nessa were on screen, I wanted to poke a knife through my fucking head, which might be aggressive. It's because my Buffalo Bills just lost, but those parts of the movie pissed me off. I didn't care one bit. The musical numbers outside are wonderful in this film are just so flat, underwhelming, and just not on the same level of the first film, which is a critique of the Broadway play. But the Broadway play, the second half of it, feels way more strong and way more cohesive than the second half of the film franchise does, which is a problem. Listen, I love musicals. I might be one of the only people in the year 2025 who watches films every day consistently, who still loves musicals, but this film just lands so flatly and so boringly that I can't help but to feel aggravated and fucking angry about it. Ultimately, I give this film a 2 out of 5, a 4 out of 10, a 40 out of 100. Kind of felt like a waste of time, but I knew what was expected and I knew what was to come. If you made it this far in the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel at Matt Talks Films. Follow me everywhere at Matt Talks Films, and follow this right now if you're watching on TikTok at Matt Talks Films. And guess what? I won't be doing a YouTube video on this film, but subscribe to my channel at Matt Talks Films. I'll see you there.